You know, we've all been there, scrolling through social media, seeing our favorite celebrities living their best lives, and wondering what it'd be like to have that kind of money and freedom. But here's the thing, having millions of dollars doesn't always mean you'll make smart decisions. In fact, some celebrities have made purchases that ended up ruining their lives. And today we're counting down the top 5 most expensive things they've bought that had disastrous consequences. I mean, think about it. When you're a celebrity, you've got people throwing money and opportunities at you left and right. It's easy to get caught up in the hype and make impulse buys that seem like a good idea at the time. But as we'll see, those impulse buys can quickly turn into financial nightmares. If you stick around, you'll learn about the celebrity who spent millions on a private island, only to have it become a money pit that nearly bankrupted them. You'll also discover the shocking truth about how one celebrity's luxury car collection ended up being a huge liability. Let's start with number 5. Nicolas Cage's dinosaur skull. Yep, you read that right. Nicolas Cage spent $276,000 on a 67-million-year-old Tarbosaurus skull. Now, I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure that's not a smart investment. I mean, what are you going to do with a dinosaur skull? Display it in your living room. It's not like it's going to appreciate in value or anything. And as it turns out, the skull was actually stolen from Mongolia, and Nicolas Cage had to return it to the government. So not only did he waste $250,000, but he also got caught up in an international smuggling scandal. At number 4, we have Mike Tyson's tiger. Remember that scene from The Hangover where the guys wake up with a tiger in the bathroom? Yeah, that was actually inspired by Mike Tyson's real-life pet tiger, which he bought for $70,000. Now, I'm not gonna lie, having a pet tiger sounds kind of cool, but it's also incredibly reckless. I mean, those animals are wild, and they can hurt you in a split second. And as it turns out, Mike Tyson's tiger ended up costing him way more than the initial purchase price. He had to pay for food, vet bills, and all sorts of other expenses, and eventually he had to get rid of the tiger because it was just too expensive to maintain. Coming in at number 3, we have Mariah Carey's diamond-encrusted shoes. Because what's more practical than shoes that are covered in diamonds, right? I mean, you can just wear them to the grocery store or to pick up your kids from school. Mariah Carey spent $100,000 on these shoes, and let's be real, they're just not worth it. I mean, diamonds are nice and all, but they're not like they're going to make your shoes last longer or anything. And as it turns out, Mariah Carey's love of luxury shoes ended up being a major contributor to her financial problems. She filed for bankruptcy in 1997, and it took her years to get back on her feet. At number 2, we have Johnny Depp's private island. Now, this one might seem like a good idea. Who wouldn't want their own private island, right? But as it turns out, Johnny Depp's island ended up being a huge money pit. He spent $3.6 million on the island, and then he had to spend millions more to build a house and get all the necessary amenities. And let's not forget about the maintenance costs. I mean, you've got to pay for staff, utilities, and all sorts of other things just to keep the island running. It's estimated that Johnny Depp's island costs him around $1.5 million per year, and that's just not sustainable. And finally, at number 1, we have Floyd Mayweather's car collection. Now, I'm not going to lie, Floyd Mayweather's car collection is pretty impressive. He's got over 100 cars, including Rolls-Royces, Bentleys, and all sorts of other luxury vehicles. But here's the thing, having that many cars is not just expensive, it's also a huge liability. I mean, you've got to pay for insurance, maintenance, and all sorts of other things just to keep the cars running. And let's not forget about the storage costs. I mean, you've got to have a huge garage or warehouse just to store all those cars. It's estimated that Floyd Mayweather's car collection costs him around $1 million per year. And that's just not worth it. So what can we learn from these celebrity mistakes? Well, for one thing, just because you've got a lot of money doesn't mean you should spend it all on crazy, impulsive purchases. It's always important to think about the long-term consequences of your actions and to make smart, informed decisions. And if you're looking for more content like this, be sure to like and subscribe for more videos about celebrity finance and lifestyle. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.